Hello, Cancer. How are you doing? Okay. Well, so I have for you here strength and challenges and some warnings. Okay. So let's get into your cards. Let's see what messages that you have, what's in your energy right now. Okay. Now remember too that this is just for clarity, to give you some understanding, some insight maybe into yourself, into your situation, and how maybe you can better things. Okay. Jeez, I got way too many cards. Sorry. Let me redo this. Okay, divine guidance and higher knowledge. He wants you to seek out, um, the Lord wants you to seek out His guidance and His higher knowledge. Okay. Yeah. All right. You know what? I need better lighting really quick. Okay. All right. He wants you to seek the light of understanding. Of understanding knowledge. Wait. Oh my heck. I can't see this very well. Okay. Light of understanding, acquire knowledge, and cure illness. So he wants you to seek out higher knowledge of, curing illnesses and having the light understanding of that on the light side of things. So I mean, Cancer, I don't know what kind of profession that you're in or what you're looking at going into, but also spiritual wisdom and the magic of it helps one gain wisdom and discover the hidden secrets. So yeah, um, if you have been wanting to be in this type of field, like a doctor, a nurse, um, doing Reiki, whatever it may be, then yeah, go for it. Learn the higher knowledge of it, or maybe even, or do you actually need some healing and you're looking for ways to heal yourself? Well, first off, you're being told to look to more positivity, okay? Are you going through a transition right now? You're being asked to purify yourself. Fasting is good for that. And to transition, I feel like you may be transitioning, but you're being asked to look more at the positive side of things, and cauliflower would be good for you to eat right now. Okay? Maybe you don't really eat cauliflower. I don't know. Yeah. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. Yeah, so things are being cleared out of the way for you. So you can do what you need to do here. Are you going through a transition of clearing away some things? And now you're ready to take a leap into a new journey here? This could very well be. Yes, this is what I am getting here. So look for what fulfills you, what you feel that you need that will fill any emptiness within you. And I'm getting here that as you heal or learn how to heal others through this journey of higher wisdom and higher knowledge, as you're transitioning, as you're becoming more positive, and you are being asked to purify your own self, though. Okay, so this is a journey here I'm seeing. Yeah, you will have victory in this, Cancer. Let me see. You'll have victory in this. Just, you know, stay on course. So if this is what you're seeking out to do, are you of another nationality? Are you Greek or Romanian or Roman? Or may have to study abroad? Do you have to, I get transportation here. So do you have to travel? Or just, are you just abroad, like at a distance here? Yeah, I'm getting like, you know, like a different, like abroad. Yeah, it's just, you know, a different location. You're being asked to look at the, well, maybe you're not, are you Celtic? Yeah, are you Celtic? Like, so do you know, well, do you know a lot of, like, more than one language? Wow, that's interesting. You could be European. Um, there could be, like, biblical came out, but it came out upside down. So I'm not really too sure yet. Why though? How come? How come, Cancer? How come biblical came out upside down? Are you trying to learn other languages in the Bible? You know, like the Hebrew or Aramaic, or you know, in a biblical sense? Because you very well could be here, or somebody even around you, Cancer. A Libra. The Sun. And a Capricorn. Cancer, do you have a Capricorn and a Libra around you? That, or even, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you could very well be, you know, a different nationality. Just have all these cards that fell out, you know. It's like, we don't need a ton of the same ones. Okay. Okay, Archangel Michael, you need to call on him. Maybe some things are up in the air right now. Maybe you are supposed to, or you have plans to transport, maybe to travel, to leave, but it's kind of up in the air right now. So that could very well be, maybe you're wanting to travel to Rome or to Greece. Okay, you may be learning the language or want to learn a new language, and yeah, okay, or even study abroad the biblical. Yeah. Well, if you learn the biblical, that will help fill your some emptiness and help bring you some healing also. Yeah, so we have the ninth house of travel here. Okay. Are you this lovely individual, or is there this lovely individual around you, or that you're interested in? Let's see. Oh, okay. So we have this lovely individual here, Cancer, and a lovely woman, and are you wanting to bring her gifts? Are you wanting to bring her gifts, Cancer? Hmm? Are you not biblical, but you want to bring... Yeah, it's like, are you not biblical, or you want, maybe you want to learn the Bible, or you... Yeah, maybe some things are just up in the air right now. Like, there's no, like, actual movement right now, but there will be victory in this. I mean, we have the victory card here, but I feel like maybe what's stopping movement, the transportation, to bring this lovely woman these wonderful gifts, is a witch that is interfering. This witch is blocking your way. Now, she's in your 11th house, so this is a friend of yours. Okay, this is a friend around you. I believe it is a female. She doesn't want you to leave. She's blocking things. So you need to call on the Lord. You need to call on spirituality, okay? Ninth house is travel. So you need to ask the Most High to make way for you, okay? I believe you're somewhere else. I do not believe that you are in the country you're trying to get to. This is obviously somewhere you're trying to get to, Cancer. Or maybe you have to travel to get these gifts, and there's a witch blocking it. So that could be too. This could be you, Cancer. If you're a female and you are trying to go get gifts that belong to you, there could possibly be a witch blocking your path. It's either that Cancer, or you are trying to get to this female and bring her gifts, and there's a witch blocking it. Trust. So just trust the process, okay? Just trust it. There could very well, yeah, be a Cancer and a Libra that could be this witch. There is a possibility. Let's see. Wow. Cancer, you could be a Leo with Taurus in your chart. Or that could be who's stopping you, could be the Capricorn and the Libra as well. It could be these people, could be more, could be friends, could be plural. Yeah, the 11th house, that's your friends. Okay. So-called friends. Let's put it that way. It's a feminine. Okay, it's a female. Who's this witch? Clarence, well, her witchcraft is being cleared out, okay? But how? Okay. Oh. Look, she's a snake. She could even have dark hair. She's being sneaky. Yeah, this is someone you had a relationship with or have like a friendship with, some kind of relationship, but she's, see the snake? Yeah, she's watching, she's looking over, she's not happy, she's pouty. Do you have a friend that's pouty around you? That's who it is. That's who it is. We have here, this situation is actually being watched over. We have the 12th house here. Yeah, this individual is cold as far in the spiritual, okay? For sure, okay? Well, who's this lovely lady? Oh, it's some, okay, well, there's going to be abrupt change concerning this situation. We have Uranus here, okay, which is a tower moment. It's going to be emotional, okay, it will. Yeah. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Well, Cancer, this is good news, you know? Yay. Well, it says you'll be victorious. So, you know, this is the current energy. Okay, this is just the current energy right now. So it's everything is looking good right now. All right. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. All right. Someone's birthday may be significant as well. So you may go to a party, some type of party. Could be a New Year's party, just some type of party. And when you go to that party, it may bring you answers that you needed. Okay, some answers to a question that was important for you. And I hope you do receive that, Cancer. I hope you receive all the information that you're looking for. Okay. You help build a new school or playground. Then you get to test the slide. Collect 100. Well, that's a victorious card. Absolutely. So something that you help with, okay, you're going to help with something, and it may be helping this lovely lady by bringing gifts, okay, and then you actually get to maybe spend time with her, because after you gift her, you get to, you know, test the slide. So you get to Maybe it's gonna one up you, right? With her, I don't know. Okay, so there are two females here, which could be a Capricorn. Uh, it could be Capricorn or even a Cancer, Leo, Taurus. These two females here. One is uh, a mother, one's the daughter. They're on the darker side of things. Um, they came out upside down. Today for tomorrow. So they have some significance for you. Maybe an answer will come concerning these two females, possibly. Okay, what is it that you need to know though about these two females? Are they? Is it concerning them or from them that you're going to? Is it from these two females that you're going to receive the answer that you're looking for? Okay, I think you may learn some knowledge from them, possibly. Okay. Devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. So you may come to know something possibly through these two females or about them. And because of it, it is going to bring some form of transformation to you. Okay? And maybe even possibly the situation here, okay? With a hug, oh, sorry. Um, with a tug at the gut, feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. So you're being told here to listen to your inner voice, okay, which is your intuition. Oh, not only that, I'm getting listen to listen to the people around you. So if you go to a party here, pay attention to what people are saying. All right? Yeah. So like yeah, so let's just say for example it's a house party. Okay, and people are in different areas of the house. When some are in the kitchen, some are in the living room, there's some are in the basement, some are outside, right? Just you know, pay attention through the different areas throughout the house because these pictures of people here, they're spaced out, and so pay attention. And I think especially to the females, I feel like these two women could be mother daughter. Pay attention to what people are saying around you, Kate, because it's going to transform something. It's going to maybe give you those answers. I feel like that you're looking for. Okay. Yeah. About a scribe or a writer, or from a scribe or a writer. Okay. Yeah, it will help clear energies around you that need clearing of. Okay, yeah. hmm if you do you have some phobias? Do you have some? Do you have some phobias? Cancer. Okay, what do you need to release? Okay, you need to release something. Be bold and make the first move. You need to release something or someone. What do you need to release in it? So you're being asked to go within yourself and ask yourself, what is it that you need to release? And this may come out at this party or this get together. Just pay attention. Like I said, you may have some phobias. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough. Okay. And but you are. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Are you afraid to make a move? And not feeling like you may not be good enough for someone, that because you're not biblical, maybe? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Okay, so we have Libra, we have Virgo. And are you well, Cancer? Do you have Virgo, Libra in your chart, or are you a Libra or a Virgo and have Cancer in your chart? Or are you dealing with a Virgo or a Libra that you want to go to? Whoever this lovely lady is here, it's saying here it's going to be victorious. So you know what? It's saying you don't need to have any phobias. It's saying here you don't need to, be concerned whether you're good enough or not, or, you don't need to be, concerned about, making a move or anything like that. Just do it. Like my mentor said to me one time, he said, feel the fear and just do it anyway. All is well. All is going to be well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay, so someone here is going to soon understand things that they didn't before, which is good. It's always nice when we have knowledge and an understanding. So you're being told here to prioritize. Maybe you have not been prioritizing, and you're being told here to go ahead and just prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities, and you will have help getting organized and motivated, but you need to, focus on that right now. Okay, focus on what is priority for you so that you can feel motivated. Be motivated in your priority, Cancer. Honesty. Cancer, when you approach this lovely lady, okay, make sure that you are honest. Okay, you're being told here to be honest no matter what. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Make sure you're being honest. Okay, because I feel like it's through honesty that is going to cause you to be victorious. And that's what I believe here. Yeah. Yeah, I just got honesty is the best policy. That's just what came to me, and it really just is, because when you're honest, it makes it fair, because it's truth and it's built on trust. Does that make sense? Everything needs to be built on trust, because if it isn't built on trust, then what is it then? It's just a lie, and nothing good comes out of a lie. It just brings about conflict and whatnot. So you're being told there also to respect. Okay, you value everyone's unique perspective on the path in love. So maybe this lovely lady that you want to come to, maybe you respect her unique perspective on things, which is good. And I feel like you also too have a unique perspective also too. And and you want to be respected also in what it is that you believe as well. Expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Well, yeah, What are words without action? You must have action. You must step out and express yourself so that you can be victorious. I mean, if you never do, if you never step out, right, to express yourself, well, how can you be victorious then? You have to feel the fear and do it anyway. But it's saying here, there isn't anything to be afraid of. You don't need to be afraid, okay? Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love all the lessons from them. Okay, so that's good. You're taking accountability. You're taking ownership of where you went wrong. You've acknowledged the wrong you've done, and you've learned. I feel like you've learned what love is through these lessons. Okay, which is really good. And honestly, I feel like that is something to be respected and held in high regard when someone can take accountability for things they've done or said, against another, especially, and go in and make it right. It really does mean a lot. And speaking the truth, being honest about it, well, then you deserve the respect and the acknowledgement for that ownership, because you took accountability for that cancer. It's not a bad thing at all. The law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. Yeah, well, um, yeah, if you are honest, and if you don't take that leap of faith, if you don't respect, if you don't take accountability, well, you're cooperating. That which is like unto itself is drawn. So maybe you feel like you're a lot like this individual in a lot of ways. Okay. Yeah, so it's like you feel drawn to this person, okay, that you want to come and see. It's just getting there, I suppose, right? It's just getting there. Are you a man holding a coin? Did you run into some finances here, Cancer? Good for you. Good for you. All right. That's awesome. That sounds like, you're getting another chance at goodness. Heart chakra, your heart is open. I love it. That's what will make you victorious, is your heart being open. Because when your heart is open, then you can be honest and you can express yourself, okay? Yeah, don't be afraid. My gosh, and she's such a lovely lady here. She looks just sweet and kind. I don't know what you're all worried about. You don't have anything to be worried about, okay? Yeah. Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe you felt like your health was like kind of in a dark place, and maybe even like, your like the child within you, maybe you were suppressing that, or maybe you missed that. Maybe you had that with this lovely lady at some time, and maybe you just missed that, and maybe your health, just hasn't been the greatest, or maybe work wasn't the greatest for you, and yeah. But it looks like, you're coming out of those things, Now, Don't come in and try to seduce this individual, you know. I'm just saying. Are you feeling seductive? Or do you feel seduced by this individual? Hmm. Do you feel seduced by her? Or, you know, do you feel like she's just calling you in and you feel heavy in your chest? What is it? Give in to its alluring grip, if you please. But heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. Ooh. This is a warning here. Now remember what I said in the beginning? Warning was one of the things that I mentioned. So if you have some females around you, which did we have? Yeah, we had the blockage here. We had the witch here, right? We had some individuals that are shady around you. Okay, now you're being warned right now, Cancer. You're being warned. You have some females that like to seduce and they use witchcraft. So you're being warned against them. They could possibly be at this party that you attend. You are being told to pay attention. Listen. Listen. Instead of being so concerned about, joining in on all the fun, make that time more finding out information. Yeah, pay attention to everybody around you, what they're saying. These women, you know what comes to me when I look at this? The power of 3 will set us free. No, well, it doesn't though. You know, anytime you do witchcraft, you know, it'll just trap a person. Yeah. So, yeah, you better be careful. Okay. These are ruthless females. They're ruthless. Are you listening to me, Cancer? These are ruthless females. But heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. They're ruthless. All right, what's our closing message here? Manifesting is my superpower. Yes, you're manifesting what you want, and that's powerful. When you manifest what you want, it is powerful, but there can be blockages. You cannot allow your manifestations to be held back, Cancer, because so help me if you do, you will fall. Okay? These females here, they're satanic. And what does Satan do, Cancer? He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. These females have demonic entities attached to them, and they do weird things around the moon cycles, okay? Like, look, see how they're dancing around at the time of the full moon? They use the moon cycles, okay, for their time of dancing around. You know, calling on the dark spirits and worshiping them. That's what they do, and they do it at night. Okay. You have infinite potential to manifest through the vortex. Yeah, the darkness, it's a vortex, and you have to make your way out of that, Cancer. Okay, so you have to allow yourself to release, to see the blockages. Okay, we've got some females here. These are your blockages, and it's giving that to you right here. It's very clear. Okay, now let me read the signs to you again. What blockages you know, if they taking away your sunshine. We've got a not good Cancer, a not good Leo, a not good Taurus. Those could all be Yeah, they're all upside down. That's how I know that. Even if you feel like they are good, it doesn't mean they are. We have an upside down Libra. We have Mars, which is fiery and it's kind of conflicting also too. Okay, just be careful, Cancer. Just be careful. Now, it doesn't mean that they are the witches, but you know, but just be careful. Pay attention. Just listen. Okay, at the party, because this is some kind of party, an event. This is some type of event. Okay, so I hope I have helped to give you some clarity here. All right, be careful out there. Okay, because they're causing you the blockage, Cancer. Be careful. I'll see you soon in a time. Bye for now.